Hello and welcome to Daily Life, and it's me, Zanab Saitoli. Yeah guys, as Daily Life brings to you the daily activities, and of course fans have been hungering every day to see their stars, to meet with their stars, to know how their stars are doing, to know what their stars are actually into. So today I'm here with your biggest star, Khadison, who is an actor, a gospel singer, and he's also a lawyer. That's a big secret, but I've spelled it out. So we are here with Khadison, so I'm going to have him interviewed, and we're going to have a lovely show. In this show, we're going to have 3 sections. Khadison is going to tell us about his professional life, personal life, and we're going to have a funny question included to it. So now we are going to Khadison. He's going to tell us about his life. So guys, please help me welcome Mr. Khadison. So please say hi.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi.
So fans out there want to know your full name and what you're doing for a living.
Okay, so my full name is Khadison Augustine Madaduai.
All right.
Yes, popularly known as a gospel artist and an actor.
Okay.
What I do as a business is I create content for marketing. Okay. So let's say if companies want to advertise, or they have their marketing campaigns that they want to do, I am contacted to create the content and I give it back to them.
All right.
I was at a time in my life wherein I realized that entertainment was what I wanted to do, you know, for the rest of my life, and ministry. So I realized that I had to create a job opportunity for myself, something that the industry lacked, and there we go. Content creator for marketing.
So are you having any pleasure over it? Like, are you happy doing this, or you're just doing it for the wall, or you're doing it for yourself?
I'm doing it for myself. Okay. It goes beyond passion. It's more of it's a pathway to my calling, which is being an inspiration to young people, to be a light that other young people, for them to know that regardless of where you are in the world, your dream is possible. Okay. And you can actually achieve your dream regardless of where you are, and you can do it at whatever level you want. So I definitely get the greatest joy, and for me, my greatest joy would be when young people will meet me and tell me that I am so inspired by what you've done. Okay. I'm so inspired by what you've been doing, and for me that is a win.
All right. Yes. So I learned that you're not only an actor and a gospel singer, but you're also a guardian.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I graduated last year with a Bachelor of Law degree.
Wow.
And yeah, in a few years, I think I will be a lawyer.
So fans may be thinking, like, how are you coping? Like, being a gospel singer, you know, going to the Lord, and you've been an actor, world movie, like you've been romancing. Like, for instance, that Lima's dying, you'll be singing romantic songs for Lima, you know. So how are you coping with gospel and at the same time being an actor?
This is a beautiful question. I'm happy that you're the first that asked me that. I feel that in life we're all going through a journey.
Okay.
And you get to reach a certain stage in your life wherein you have to do what you have to do to get to where you have to be. It does not mean that portraying a certain role in a movie that defines who you are, or that changes who you are, or yes, it may influence 1 or 2 people's narrative about who you are, but at the end of the day, you always have the opportunity outside of the movie world to live your life and be who you want to be. This is even an advice that I normally give to young people, that regardless of what you're doing, let the intention be clear. Let always be focused on your destination and not be too keen on what you go through in your journey. So it's beautiful, and it has been a beautiful experience. And my experience in acting improved on my professional career as a content creator. Okay. It really helped me to learn a lot, about cinematography and lighting and all of that. Let me not get you bored with the details.
Okay. So, do you believe like failure in success? Because some people actually don't believe in those words. Like if you want to be successful, you must fail.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I am a huge believer of failure.
Okay.
I believe that you cannot win except you fail a few times. And have you ever seen, I think I would give to you the rich kid analogy. Have you ever seen the typical rich kids in movies? They're always proud. They're always sassy. They do not respect people. They do not respect their teachers, their lecturers. Why? Because they've been given certain opportunities without having to go through the rigorous work it needs for them to earn it.
Okay.
Unlike, I would not say the poor, but the average kid or the normal kid who goes through the process of earning things or has to take a side job to get what they want to have. What I'm trying to say is, without failure, your life would be very proud.
Yeah.
Without failure, we would feel like everything else is simple. And I don't want to be cliche, but I would say what every motivator says, that is, without failure, we would not be able to grow. Without failure, you cannot grow. And I've had a lot of failed experiences and experiments, in my life, in my professional career. And I feel like it's a great thing for all of us to always keep learning from our failures. However, I feel like one of the reasons why most people don't want to fail is because they don't try enough things. For me, people know me that I try every single thing, and I've tried every one of my giftings, and I still am trying. So you would not be surprised if they tell you that Khadison is now a comedian. No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm saying is explore. Explore. If you have to fail to learn, then learn. You have the rest of your life.
So it's like, it was very difficult to know about your biography, to know who is Khadison, because when I check out at YouTube, there was no way that I could find that this Khadison this. So it's like you're a person that you're not into internet, like into social media. But I really want to know if you have any platform where your fans can reach out to you.
Yes, I do have platforms. But coming to that, before I get to that question, one of the things I believe in is preparation. And as I said, working keenly focused on your destination. I feel like one of the reasons why I tend to limit access to my life would be I love and I value personal life and separating that from professional life.
Okay.
And the problem has been that for most stars and individuals, you really don't just see singers anymore as singers. You really don't just see actors as actors. You see them as an actor and a social media influencer. You see them as a singer, and his entire life, who he dates, who he does that. And that's one of the things people say, like, nobody knows nothing about your personal life. And it was a conscious step. I spent a lot of time reading and learning from individuals who did not create a buzz, but people who ended up being world successful. And going back to the greats, in the America or in the Western world and all of that. And one of the things these people tried to do, which I thank God that I've been able to somewhat master over the years. The person told me that, say, Khadison, they say, I'm a news reporter. I say, I've never heard that you live so place.
Yeah.
So are you really so? I was like, I do.
I mean, that you're really showing that you're a star because you're letting your friends to find out about you.
That is a necessary. That is a necessary element. That is a necessary element. It's a part of. There has to be that mystery. If everyone has access to your life, I've had so many fans who has said, but no, but no, say you this posting one campaign. I'm like, let's keep that for social media and let me keep my personal, because I have my friends, I have my things that I do for my fun time.
I only got to know that you're a law guardian. I think a video you made from female singer, gospel singer. You're like, hello people, I'm Khadison, I'm this, I'm that, I'm guardian, I'm a actor, I'm a gospel singer. Then I got to know that, wow, so Khadison was a guardian. Because I was just thinking, like, who is Khadison? I made a lot of research. I only got to know that you have a mother within your name. I think are you by any chance related to the president?
No, I am not. But however, let me tell you how I got my name. I did get it from him. How? When I was born, I'm 25 years old now, and I was born the last time he came to power, on the very day.
Alright.
And that was 14th April 1996. So when he came into power, and that was the exact day that I was born, and because of my size, the doctor, and this is the information that I was told. They said the doctor said that, I feel like this is a great man, because my birth was not really easy on my mom's, and we've delivered Mada, and then the name became viral in the hospital, especially when that was the day Mada came.
Okay.
And then so when my parents, it was time for the naming, they were calling me more of Mada and less of Khadison. Khadison actually came from my mom and my dad wanted a girl because they had so many boys. We're literally 8 in our family, and they had, at that time,
boys.
yes, and they had only have my mom had only conceived one girl, and the rest were boys. So they wanted a girl that they would call Khadi, and then the dude showed up.
I was wondering because the name is kind of it's kind of not weird, but it's getting Khadison. Okay, so thank you very much. So do you have anything to say to your fans, like last word? First, I want to ask you what your take in daily life. You act as a judge for Be a Star.
Yes.
So can you judge this whole show? How do you see daily life? What's your take in daily life?
I feel that there's a lot of potential. You know, I'm a huge believer of young people. Okay. One of the things I tell a lot of young people is always ensure that you go in for your dreams and you go in for it for the fullest, and be open to the understanding that Sierra Leoneans would not always respect it and recognize the significance of what you're doing. And but I feel there's a lot of potential. You know, I would humbly say, and I hope that I'm right, that your producer is an amazing individual, Isa, who I even before meeting him last year, I admired his work. Okay. So it was that scenario where I met him, I was like, oh, that's Isa. I don't know. He's coming. You know, so I feel there's a lot of potential. I can't wait for this show to be the next internet sensation. And I'll be there calling you guys like, I told you so. You know, so well done. You guys are doing extraordinary.
So I have on my own fronts, maybe they're there but they don't know you. So can you give a little singing thing for them?
Singing? I don't know if my voice is okay this morning. But first of all, before I sing, I want to tell every young person, yes, that believe in your dreams. You know, believe in your dreams and work your head off. One of the things that has guided me so far is I am a hard worker. Okay. I don't allow people to outwork me at all. Whatever project I go in for, if people put 30%, 100%, then I would double it. I don't care if I don't sleep till 5, 6 a.m. in the morning and I go rest, and then, you know, I literally go like a zombie throughout the day, wash my face and look proper, but I believe in hard work. Things don't just manifest, you know, and also as young people, don't be in a rush. I feel like we have a lot of young people that are in a rush. They always want to be part of the next vibe, the next this. Develop one thing and see it manifest into many others. If it has to take 3-4 years, just you developing that one thing, you know, do what you have to do. And now to the singing part, my voice is... Okay, let me see. Let me see.
I had a cover. I think I have 3 songs that I've had from you. Covers. Love. Lima's Dying Together by Love.
Yes.
I love that song.
So you want me to sing that song? Okay. Says, your whole world crumbles. Your body feels like hell. Your mind gets deserted. Your life gets infected when your body feels alone. The thread of faith seems to be weak for you. And all you know will disappear. But when love comes, it opens up your heart, your life, your mind, your soul, the everything you know will be changed to new, yeah. And you grow to see clearer, better. When love comes, it's like a fairy tale, a fantasy dream come true, the everything you know, and then you'll be able to love someone and love yourself. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me. It is a great privilege to be a part of the show.
All right.
Good luck on the future episodes.
Thank you. So guys, that's all for Daily Life. Always stay new and always click to ZST Daily Life. As you all know, Daily Life is a show that brings you daily activities. As fans always hot to know their stars, where they live in. So I got a secret for you. So if you want to know where Khadison is living, please click below, comment, subscribe, and like to my YouTube channel. Once more, I'm Zainab Saitali. See you next time. Let's bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you.